Hey folks, I want to talk about this fantastic air filter unit. It's probably one of my favorite ones. I actually have three separate ones in the house. This one is in my office, and this is the HATHASPACE HSP001. And let me just take a look at it on the back of it. And HSP001 is what it says there. Let's turn it around again. And one thing that is kind of cool is the slim design. It's not too big. I really like that. I also like how it looks. It looks pretty modern, pretty cool. It does come with a remote, and I'm going to turn it on. And this is why this is one of my favorite ones, okay? So I just turned it on to power. It has an ion feature as well. I'm not going to use that. Has a sleep feature, a light feature, and has a timer. But let's go to speed. This button here, it's on the third setting for fan. I'm going to go all the way to the first setting. And the first setting, this is the first setting. It's actually on and it's working. This is why I like it. It's so quiet and yet very effective. Right now it's blinking red because it just started. In a few minutes it'll probably mellow down to orange or green, just to give you a sense of the air quality, right? If it's too bright, you can actually turn off the lighting. Let's say it's it's dark and you don't want any extra lights. If you have it in your bedroom or anything like that, you can just press the light feature and it turns it off. The controls are also here. Okay, you can also use the controls here. I like to use the remote. So this is setting 1, and I'll just be quiet so you hear how quiet it is. Let's go to setting 2. Sounds more like your normal everyday filters at this point. And then setting 3, that's a little more intense, right? So we go back to setting 1. There was an auto setting there as well, but this is setting 1. And like I said, it looks cool as a slim profile, and it's very quiet, and I really like that about this unit. The filters, that's an interesting feature as well. It's got 2 filters, a HEPA filter and a charcoal filter, and they are when you put them in there, they're sandwiching each other like this. And you can find them on Amazon, reasonably well priced. It's very easy to replace them as well. Let me turn this off so you can see how to replace them. This whole front face comes off. You pull it out and then up, and it comes up just like that. And the filters are right there. You bring up these arms like so, and the filters usually have little tabs. There's one, there's the other one right behind it, and there you go. Pretty easy to take out and put back in. And then the cover, it goes down and in, and that's it. And like I said, very quiet and cool air filter comes out from the back here, and I can feel it as it's working. And like I said, this feature, this air quality feature, usually in a few minutes it'll come down to green. I don't want to take too much time and wait until it comes down to green, but it does. And that's it, you guys. A really cool air filter, and like I said, one of my favorite ones. It doesn't take up too much space and super effective. with those two air filters in there. Just to show you taking out the air filters, let me turn it off if you want to see me take them out 100%. This tab helps you to take out the first one. This is, I think it's carbon, and then this one is the HEPA. And there you go. That's the whole unit. You pop this one in. This is the HEPA filter. Pretty big filters actually for such a small unit. Just make sure when you put them back in, you've got the tab here so you can pull them out. And then I believe you can hear the carbon in there. And you pop this one in, you bring the little arms down to keep it in place. And that's it, you guys. You put this down and in. So comes down, in, boom, presto. You've got your fantastic filter, and there you go.